Alright, so this is part 2 because the first time I did it, I rambled a lot. So this is part 2, so let me show you what I got. Obviously, the Island of Blood Skaven, which is a really good deal. If you get that on a good site, off eBay, something like that, you can get it really cheap. Or if you want, you can go, split the Island of Blood box set from GW and, swap the High Elves for the Skaven half or something like that. Work out a deal, etc. But this is the best way to go because the actual plastics from the actual box that you get for Clan Rats don't have too much pose when it comes to the body. It just kind of is like the knife or spear add-on with a shield. So it's not too much of a difference, which is pretty good. Plus, you can get the Island of Blood stuff cheap and build up your Skaven army really quick. So what I got going on, obviously the stuff that comes in the box set. Chieftain with an awesome pose. I love this pose. It's just the best pose they've come out with so far. Another Warlock Engineer, of course. 2 Rat Ogres with the Packmaster. Comes with a Poison Wind Mortar, Warp Fire Thrower, and 40 Clan Rats. 20 with hand weapons, 20 with spears. Alright. So moving along, my list is going to be 2,000 points. And what I'm going to be doing is a Grey Seer on top of a Screaming Bell with Shadow Magnet Pendant and Portents of Verminous something. Verminous meanness. I don't know. I don't know the exact words. I just got the codex too, so you get it if you know what I'm talking about. So he'll be on top of that. Another hero choice that will be, I'm going to be doing 2 Warlock Engineers, one with a Doom Rocket, and one with a Dispel Scroll and level 1, and then another one of these Warlock Engineers with level 1 and a Warp Energy Condenser, and a Chief with a Halberd and just the BSB upgrade with the, what's it called, Sacred Banner of the Horned Rat. So that's going to be the BSB right here on his back. It's a cool model. And so that's it for the heroes and lore choices. And then going to my core, I'm going to be having 40 Clan Rats with spears. These guys, I'm going to have 40, guys here. Obviously not 40, but I'm just telling you for the list. Spears, shields, full command, with a Poison Wind Mortar attachment, and they'll be pushing the Screaming Bell. Then I'm going to have 40 Clan Rats with a Warp Fire Thrower attachment, full command with shields. Then I'm going to be having a Storm Vermin unit of 19. They will be full command with a Warp Fire Thrower connected to it as well. By the way, this is going to be a unit of 39 and 39. -1, so I can fit my dude and get points reduction for it as well. And going back to my core list, the slaves, I'll have 40 slaves with a musician, and that's it for them. Then I'm not having any special, but I will have 1 Doom Wheel in my rare choice and 2 Warp Lightning Cannons in my rare choices. So no unfortunate Rat Ogres, though the Rat Ogre models I think are really cool out of the Island of Blood. As you can see, their heads are a little sleeker, and their teeth are a little sharper, and they don't look so dumb like the ones that you get from the box. Look so dumb and fat. And these are like, you can just tell, they're like ripped. And they got these, I love these like gorilla arms. It really makes them look more dynamic. Unfortunate. But I will definitely keep them and paint them because they'll be cool for a bigger list, or if I want to change my list up a little bit. So that's going to be my list. I'm going to have to lose a Dispel Scroll off of one of my Warlocks or a Doom Rocket, or tweak some points around because it comes to 2,023.5 or something like that. So I lose a Condenser and a Halberd or something like that. Or I lose a Doom Rocket. And I don't mind losing a Doom Rocket, but the Doom Rocket is a giant blast template of strength 10 or something ridiculous, but you have to roll to see where it goes, of course, so it can be random and potentially be dangerous because of the misfire as well. So, and it's a one shot, and the Dispel Scroll is also one shot. Again, defense, not so good in Magic phase these days. So even with the Grey Seer and 2 Warlock Engineers, it might not even be enough to, defend against an aggressive Magic list. And Doom Rocket is just a Doom Rocket, and it just fires and kills a lot of people, which can be really nasty. So either or, one's a defensive, one is aggressive, but they both help. So that's my list, 2,000 something point list. So I need to lose something, but that's what I'm going on. And you've already seen my first Warlock Engineer, so they're going to be painted pretty much the same. So what I'm going to be doing right now is doing the magnets. You've seen my videos of magnets. If you haven't, go look back. It's really easy. Super glue and green stuff on the bottom of them. I believe I have 80 magnets left. So here's 40 right here. So it should be good. And, these 2 models, I'm not going to magnetize these guys because they don't need magnets or movement trays. Or these guys because they don't need movement trays either. So it's just going to be 40 plus these 2. So I should have enough magnets, of course. So I can't wait to start painting these. You've already seen the paint job for this again. Definitely probably start on him because he's pretty beast. I love this model. So that's it for the Skaven update again. Comments below, please? Maybe? Or not, doesn't matter.